trying to impress. Hands in your pockets, that quiet kind of mess. You laughed at something stupid, nothing staged, nothing bright. And my pulse changed color without warning overnight. I've crossed paths with empty princes, crowns made out of air. Men who needed every mirror, every gaze to prove they're there. You were different in your silence, in the way you held your ground. Like a man who's seen the ocean and refuses now to drown.
So I folded up my feelings like a letter never sent. Kept my distance, kept my rhythm, watched the way a shadow bent. We stayed sitting in the same room, but I moved my chair back just a little. Smile like nothing cracked in two, made my voice stay soft and simple. You were saying I can't cross that line. I was learning how to act intact. You kept standing where you've always stood, and I took half a step back with my heart. I noticed when your eyes changed, how you listened when I spoke, how the air got a bit heavier on every half-made joke. I've been around enough disasters to recognize the spark. I've been the one who hit the fuse and walked away into the dark. So I told you I can feel it, and I won't pretend I don't. If I give you what you're hoping, I will damage you, I know.
I'm held together by a story that another person broke. I don't rebuild what once collapsed. I'm not a man for second tries of hope. I don't stay inside their lives. I am just a passing train. I arrive and then I vanish. That's my pattern, that's my frame.
We stayed sitting in the same room, but you drew a border through the middle. Said I'd rather keep you safe than sweet, and my chest turned sharp and brittle. You were saying I can't give you more. I was nodding so I wouldn't crack. You kept standing where you've always stood, and I took half a step back with my heart.
Later you came back with a message on my screen. Did it sting when I said no? Did I cut through something green? I doubt you did it right. Please don't carry any guilt. While inside a quiet fraction, trace the fault lines you had built.
I could hear you in your senses, the pride and all the scars. How you stand outside the windows of your own abandoned starve. I don't settle, I don't stay long. That's the way I learned to live. Once I offered all I had, now I'm ration what I give. So I told you I'm not angry, and I meant it and I lied, because the girl in me was bleeding while the woman stayed in stride. I won't drag you to the edge, I won't jump from where I stand. I'll protect you from my wish, you'll protect me from your hand. We are careful, we are proud, we are dressing quiet tight. Two adults who chose our words over what our hearts would ask. So we're still here in the same room, but the floor has changed us now. You keep saying don't depend on me, and I answer it's okay, and that's that. You repeat I'm not the one who stays. I keep folding all the things I lack. You keep living where the damage is, and I keep half a step back with my heart.
If someday a softer season loosens all the knots you guard, you might think about this moment when we didn't play that card. You were honest, I was brave. No one begged you to react. You walked out the way you walked in, and I kept half a step back with my heart.
Mm-hmm.